Matt's here.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Great. Fantastic. Awesome.
Dog's having a sniff fest. Ooh wee. Wow. So queer. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're joined by Matt and we're going to do some things to the S13 before I head off to work. The plan for today is to get the car up on stands, do an oil change, and then hopefully make it a little bit lower. And also I have to do something else which I can't remember right now.
Make it run.
Yeah, won't be doing that today because style points over functionality. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel.
And if you subscribe, then your name will be at the end of the next video.
You got it! Also, while the car's up on stands, I'm gonna pinch Matt's help and we're gonna try and bleed my hydro handbrake because my handbrake just does not work. We're gonna be bleeding the dual caliper, so Matt's gonna pump it and then he's gonna hold it and then I'm gonna crack the little nut and then tighten it and then he's gonna pump it again. Hopefully it just needs a bleed and then it'll work, but I might need to change the rear pads to like a Project Mu pad or something a bit more aggressive, but hopefully it's that'd be cool.
Holding.
Yep. And that's such an epic, cool little random stopover from Matt. So cool to see you, man. Thanks for popping over. And also thanks for giving me a hand. I think that handbrake isn't still gonna work, but I mean, it is what it is. Next thing, I'm just gonna take the filter off, drop the oil, chuck a new oil filter in, and then I'm gonna ripple the wheels and start lowering it, which will be sick. So that's my drain plug. Quite odd. Oil cap's just sort of sitting on there. I put the 6 litres of oil on my driver's seat, so I definitely won't forget to put oil in it. But for the meantime, I'm just going to pull those 2 front wheels off and start lowering it. Okie dokie. So I'm not going to mess with the preload because I quite like the way that the car drives, but I am going to undo this collar and then undo these 2 bolts, take this little brake line connector clip thing off, and then I'll spin this up. Not too sure how far I go, but we'll go maybe like there or so. I don't know. We'll count them. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Then I'm gonna do the rear, wind that up 10, and then I'll put it back on the ground and check. So yeah, but before I put it on the ground, I'm just gonna do that little sump plug back up and top it up with oil. There's no point in me putting it fully on the ground. I know that it's still going to be way too high. It's been a battle. It's getting warmer. Not super stoked with it. Ended up going slightly too low in the rear, and then I thought, I should test fit the rotors that I got off our car the other day, and it looks so hot, but it's a little bit sad making, only because I only have a pair of them. I'd love to have a full set. I really want cool wheels for Matsuri, but it's not going to happen, so that's what it is. I am on the hunt now for a set of 4x114 20mm spacers. I do have a set of 25mm which are perfect, but they're not perfect because they have this little hub-centric ring there, and that ring fouls on the inside of the stock wheel, which is a real pain in the ass and a real bit of a bummer. But these wheels are on there, and that fitment is pretty darn sick. It's slightly just resting on the car, which is a bit of a bummer, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at this tyre D-lamp, it's brutal. Can't wait to paint it and get rid of that. This car's gonna look so much different when it's on decent wheels, man. Really excited for it. Quick little update for Chris's car. Matsuri is 2 weeks away. He has his hot side off. It's just chilling on the floor there, and he is midway through making a brand new wiring harness. I don't really know why he does this to himself, but good on you, man. It's gonna be fucking sick when it is in there and all done, and I know that you're learning heaps, which is fucking cool, but my god, slightly last minute. Ooh wee. But yeah, I'm about to pack everything up, head to work. Okie dokie, it's another day today. Just finished work and yeah, gonna continue on this video that we're doing. We have an empty stand there and this motor needs to go on that stand. This is gonna be a bit of a dog to do, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. This is the light one. I don't want to do that again for a long time. RB25DET. Now for the next dodgy part of this. Okie dokie, so this is the problem I'm having at the moment. There's actually like a snapped off gearbox bolt in there. I'm probably just gonna send it and have it held up by 3 because it'll do. I mean, it will survive. I just gave Chris a call and asked if he had any reverse drill bits or easy outs and he said he didn't, so I'll do it at a later date, but for the moment, I'm gonna get this bish on the stand. Holy shit, there's definitely room for one more motor in there. That is so sick. Back to Sylvia thing. I wanted to put that motor in the lounge for so long, but I didn't know when I should do it. And I didn't want to just have a whole video dedicated to that because there's not a whole video worth. So just like the start of this video, I'm going to be working on my S30. Just going to finish lowering the driver's side and I have to raise that because it's on the fucking guard. Yeah, it's sort of just like sitting on there though. Oh, yeah. Wow, Xavier, let's make your car so low you have to use a jack to get a jack out. Yeah, it's a fucking great idea. So I just got off the phone with Drew. Drew, if you're watching this, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I put a post up before saying, hey, I'm looking for 4x114.3, 20 or 25 mil spaces because I need spaces for the front. So it also looks more aggressive, but the main thing is the thing that's stopping my steering angle at the moment is my tie rod hitting the wheel. So when I put a big spacer on, it means that the wheel, it will have more lock, and then when it does hit something, it will be the tire onto the frame rail. So it's less brutal for the car and it won't bend tie rods. It means hopefully it won't do a crazy shake when I'm at lock. But that's sick, so gonna buy them. Thanks man, appreciate it. Gonna swap them back to the stock wheel. $63, so this means you have to go down. That turned out to be a bit of a mission. So what had happened is that bottom collar there had become loose, and when there's no preload on the spring, it means that this strut itself can rotate. So it had rotated down into there. So it was actually completely different. But now we are, I think it's 34 mil between the bottom of that lock collar to that one there, and 181 millimeters from the top of this rotor to the top of the guard on both sides. So pretty stoked about that. Hopefully I put it on the ground and it sits right, but you know, should do. I also did that front right off camera just because I want to go to bed. But it's lower now, yay! I'll get a quick video of it tomorrow, so I'll see you then. There's the car in daylight. It's looking better with the spacey boy. That would actually be pretty hot. Front still needs spacer, but man, actually, sort of, it looks better. I'm stoked. Once it gets sick wheels on it, it's gonna look darn awesome. So yeah, somehow I just straight up lost the outro clip for this video, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have that RB25 in the lounge, and I'm pretty happy with the way the S13's sitting. Fuck man, I'm so excited for Matsuri. It's gonna be a really cool event, and I'm just fingers crossed that our cars just aren't shit and we don't bin it. But yeah, that's going to be everything for the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel, and get excited for Matsuri, man. If you guys were watching this and you're going to Matsuri, come say hello. Love to meet you guys, and like always, massive thanks for all you guys that comment, support the channel. It means everything to me. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.